Hi, buddy. Welcome. Alright, I'll probably only have time for one game tonight. And then hopefully I can catch up on sleep tomorrow. But today was kind of rough. My sleep schedule's a little off. Obviously, as I've, been getting older over time. I just can't get away with running on less sleep. So it's tough just the way the schedule kind of plays out. And if I split my sleep, it just feels like it's inefficient. Like, if I were to get 8 solid hours from something like 11 to 7 in the morning, or 10 to 6 or whatever, like, I feel like I'm kind of more refreshed and good to go. But if I split it, if I get like, 5 hours, like I did last night from like 1 till 6 in the morning, then I need more than a 3-hour nap to make up for it. It feels like. So even if I can come home in the afternoon and get, like a 3-hour nap, which usually isn't the case, but even if I could, feels like I need more. It feels like I, would need a total of like 9 or 10 hours that's split up to make up for just like 8 consecutive for some reason. What's up, Butter? So I'm not sure exactly like why that is or what's going on with that, but I'm gonna try to eventually get back to, or try to get to, streaming from like 9 to 10:30 or 9 to 11 on weekdays. Weekends, depending on the situation, I might be able to stay up a little bit later. But it's like one of those things where I just fall behind, and then I refuse to let it go. Like, I keep trying to stream every night, but it starts later, and then I keep like taking naps in the, a little bit in the evening to try to catch up on the sleep that I missed from the late streams, and then I'll fall behind on house stuff, dishes, lawn, floors, whatever. And then I gotta start making that stuff up, and because I'm trying to catch up in that, then I have to start later on the stream. Which means that I have to have naps, which means that I'm falling behind on more stuff. So it's just like this cycle of inefficiency, where if I could just get the sleep schedule fixed, then eventually I can just get caught up on the other stuff and have a good kind of productive rhythm during the day, get to sleep, and then just be more efficient. Be less tired, require less hours of sleep, which would free up, more time to do other stuff, like the tier list that I still need to do, and other things like that. The new mewing Rakan emote? No, I haven't seen that. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of whatever gets me through the day, but I just need to be more efficient with my time. If I'm tired during the day, I'm just not as efficient either. It takes longer to process stuff and complete things and all that. Then my nutrition and working out and all that slips. So I'm surprisingly busy. It seems like my lifestyle wouldn't be that busy with like my teaching schedule and working schedule, so I don't have like a traditional 9 to 5. But when like everything else kind of comes into account, and I like it. I like everything I'm doing, but it's just like I need to be efficient. Like, so I've got the teaching stuff, got channel stuff, obviously, and then I do most of the like cleaning and nuts and bolts stuff around the house. Like, I clean, trash, outdoors, groceries, almost all the house stuff. I do that too. What am I banning here? I Can't remember. Oh, it's probably supposed to be Senna. Guess we'll find out. Alright, I was blind picker con. So I've got all that, and then I do a lot of... I'm trying to be, you know, more social, hanging out with friends more, family, and then working out, nutrition, for me and for the kids. So I try to, you know, personally work out, but also, you know, motivate my wife and keep her company while she works out. And then get the, like, take the kids out to parks and things like that so they can run around or, you know, get in the pool with them and stuff like that. So it just ends up, you know, just kind of nickel and diming my time, where it just all kind of adds up. I think it all, so much of it starts with sleep. If I just don't get high quality sleep, then it's hard to make the rest of it happen. Ezreal Lux, huh? It's definitely annoying in lane. They don't have any other value for Merc Treads other than Lux so far, which is annoying. Okay. We do have Ori. Can we get an AP top? Alright. So now Abyssal Mask. Looking decent. Oh, okay. So they are doing the Senna. Alright, so it's Lux mid. Xayah doesn't have any magic damage, though. Ezreal does. A little bit. I don't know. Abyssal Mask seems kind of weird, though, here. Yeah, she's still really popular and has a pretty high win rate, even though those nerfs seem pretty intense from before. Last time I looked, I mean, it's early days on the patch, but... Okay, yeah, I mean, her win rate's gone down. Nami's went down a lot. Nami's is down like 2% from the first day or two. So yeah, there's a lot of chance are like 51 or 52%. There are not that many outliers, both enchanters and engage. So support, I mean, that's balanced. I mean, it looks like it. If that's how you're defining balance, how many champs are, you know, much higher than 52% that have like a 2% or higher play rate? That's basically none. I mean, Tarek's at 53, but it's a really low play rate. Everyone else is like the most picked champs are mostly around that 50% range. Senna's the most picked right now. Which is kind of weird. It's like, I guess just because it's sort of new, maybe? Or they're like, maybe it's Ioki or something hyping it up. Or some other support content creator. Lux and Karma are that popular? Seems weird. Somehow Thresh is just always a popular champ. Oh, the Xayah even had the skin here. Man, it stopped at 90% yesterday too. Like, what's going on here? Can't see screen? Oh, because of that stupid ad? Thresh is all ego. Yeah, sorry, that stupid ad. I see it now looking on my second monitor at kind of what you guys are seeing. Why does it look that way for you guys? That's so weird. Okay, so what are we getting here? Zeke's could be good. Guess it's just Zeke's. Zeke's Abyssal or Zeke's Vow. Frozen Heart's no good. Yeah, I guess just try to lock him down, stick to him a little bit better, get that slow. Oh, you can't see the game at all. Okay, hang on. What is happening? How would I even fix that? Screen cap. Display capture. There. Is that? I see it on OBS. Do you guys see it now? I don't know if it's showing up on YouTube or not. I see it on OBS though. Okay. I don't know. Just muted, unmuted. Okay, can you see it? Okay, there it is. Alright. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Or it just wasn't showing the screen at all for you guys. It looks weird when I have to minimize out and then go back in. My screen goes black on that too. Is a pain in the ass. I probably should have banned her. Even though she's not as, like, strong in the traditional sense. Like, stacking souls. I think she healed. I'm not 100% about the heal, but I'm pretty sure she did. Is she out of mana yet? Jesus Christ. She's like spamming all of her spells constantly. I guess she's probably got presence of mind. They probably need to dial back presence of mind, honestly, in lanes. It's just like, it's basically infinite mana on anything that does like AoE. I like that if you get a kill or an assist, it like refunds a lot of mana. I don't mind that as much, but just like the early poke. Alright, we'll just wait on Wukong. Shit! What binded me? Oh, the Lux. Fuck. God, she got me right when I was trying to E over to Zaya. God. Man. Forgot Lux was rotating too, like max. Well, Lux is gonna get prio on Ori. I mean, Ori has a kill and is up farm. We just should have gotten out of there. That was just crazy. She did get there so fast. Oh my god, and now she's roaming. Off of a back. Okay. Well, Lux, or Ori walked out of it, so that's good. Yeah, I could have just jumped back faster when Lux was there. I was trying to, like, bait people to, like, spend more resources chasing me, like the Nocturne, and then E out. But then Lux binded me mid-E. So not only did I get binded, but I also lost my E. So I couldn't jump back out.
Back there? Yes. I wasn't. I never think. Ugh, thinking.
Nah, bro, we don't have prio. Does he have Sheen? He does. That's annoying. We're gonna keep him from looking. Dragon is such a bait. I mean, he could have farmed 3 camps in the time that it's taken him to do this dragon. Which sucks. I wish early dragons mattered a little bit more. Mid, probably. I mean, I said where he was.
Me too.
I think she's out. Come on, man. We knew exactly where he was on the map.
Okay. Last time, it was totally my fault.
I mean, the Wukong Ori combo is pretty good later in team fights. I think they should buff Ori a little bit. I think they need to buff mages. Mages are just so bad. You've got Garrett and Nasus mid and pro right now.
Do I make you happier, Khan?
Can we just... Alright, I guess we're just backing. Alright, so we'll just get Ionians before the ult. So we get good value there. And Wukong's getting all the stuff, though. Andy's not even down in farm. He's up kills. Not up KP, but... The Senna freaking roaming is annoying. But that's sort of the thing with Ezreal. He gets to roam. Can we dive?
What's after this?
Another road? Another
Push it,
horizon.
push it so we can dive his ass. I don't...
Good.
She's gonna be coming down now. No, she's still there. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some vision in here.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
Okay, on a cannon wave, we should be able to dive him. Where is that? Is that mid? Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
God. Wait, why did Xayah back? You literally just arrived at lane one wave earlier. How does that... Okay, that sucks because we lost all of our pressure mid. Xayah back to get a longsword. Like, she wasn't even hurt. Like, the fuck? Fuck! Okay, God bless.
Executed.
Alright. Flash. Did she have barrier too? No, I guess that was just her shield. God, if I didn't get that kill, I was gonna feel bad.
I'm here. I'm gone. I am so gone.
I mean, Ori is still up, like, 50 CS or something crazy. They did just buff Ori, I know. I think they need to buff the mage items a little bit or something. I don't really know, like, if they need, like, a return to burst damage or just, like, more utility on them. Like, make Zhonya's cheaper or something. Where the fuck is Ori? Or Xayah backed! What? Oh my god.
Gotta get myself hyped. Okay. One.
Cannot believe Xayah backed. Did they, like, almost kill her? We cleared a way for her to rotate. Like, we've got all the vision here. They had to back up because of the Wukong threat. Like, how did she not get prio so she could follow that? It's like the second time she's had a super sus back on a rotation. Like, shouldn't have to be there, just at least pressure the lane so that they don't get to rotate for free.
I need shoes. Red ones. I need them so bad.
I'm gonna have a stroke.
Enemy double kill.
Name's Ezreal. Oh,
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
man, have you seen that forest over there?
Alright, I gotta just roam.
An enemy has been slain.
Wukong in mid, like, good things are happening.
Has been destroyed.
They're gonna try and test me?
I gotta just have that, you know what, it is what it is. It's fine. This person's just having a bad game, or it's really high or something, who knows. And just, you know, play around the win condition. I shouldn't have followed her into that last fight. I didn't have my ult. And I knew that was potentially going to be a problem. It was kind of close, but I definitely should not have chased the Ezreal. Because he did have barriers still. I kind of got away with barely killing the Orianna mid, and that was probably dumb to try for that. And of course, she's going Umbral. Where the... I guess I didn't have my W still. Because I tried to, like, E onto him and then have the W, but I think my W was still on cooldown from, like, running away after getting hit with the W. With, the other person's W. I don't know. I'm not playing that well. Probably because I'm, partially at least, because I'm tired.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I dance because I'm free.
Because if I had my W there, we could have at least caught the Senna. And she is doing the AD Senna with freaking Umbral, which is the most obnoxious support item in the game. My opinion.
An enemy has been slain.
Mankind is blind. I want to see.
We don't have Prio mid, so we gotta be careful. But I'm gonna try to...
It's a revolution. And it's sunshine. Better hurry up.
Get some wards on the vision here. Alright. Hopefully Zeke's will do something to help us out here. Yeah, Ori, go get blue, man.
Don't leave nothing. Bring it all.
Oh, they're nerfing Rel next patch? I haven't seen that. Nice.
An ally has been slain.
You gotta keep up, baby.
Why does this Nocturne feel so tough to kill? I guess because he's going Frozen Heart. Okay. Alright, what am I getting next? Who's doing all this damage? Lux is doing a lot. Ezreal's kind of doing some stuff. Yeah, I think I just need to ban Senna. The champ's just so annoying.
Do you love me because I'm beautiful? Because I'm sexy? Love is so cruel.
Oh my god, how the fuck did he get that off? Really? I don't know if we would have killed him anyways. Wukong does have ult though. It's so obnoxious when people actually get charmed, but they get to finish their animation anyways. It's like, I get knocked out of my animation all the time. out of my W animation or my E or whatever, but whenever I charm somebody or knock them up, they get to finish their animations. Like, a lot of different champions do. I mean, it's like, I get it. Rakan is fair, but it's definitely, it feels bad. Like, Rakan doesn't need to be buffed, but... Like, he should get punished for not eating fast enough there, but because of all the little buffers and other bullshit in the game, like, especially with some older champs. I mean, Tristana's the craziest one. Where is that? Mid, probably? Is that top? No, it's bottom. Okay. Can we do anything here? Is anyone coming? I know, I can't. I need someone else, man. Lux is like turbo fed, so I think going Abyssal Mask would not be a horrible idea. Also give Ori a lot of damage. They really have a warden? When did they get that?
What's with the accent? I'm trying something new. Do you like it?
No. No, I do not.
It's a pretty sad ward, but with all of them missing, feels like that's what needs to happen. Alright, we'll go with that.
I will walk in. I will dance. They will part.
On board.
God, this Senna and these roams.
An ally has been slain.
Senna gets away with rapid fire?
Magic is like fire. For us, it is water.
I mean, I guess it is like an okay item. I'm gonna try to get better ward coverage here.
An enemy has been slain.
Zaya just feels like such dead weight. Can we even kill this guy?
Magic is in ruins.
Yeah, we need to play around Wukong.
An ally has been slain.
All these random ass fights breaking out. We're on objective bounties? Okay, I guess we're down a lot more than I thought we were.
Has been slain.
Damn. I mean, Wukong's doing alright, but I'm obviously dying too much. Got several dragons. It just feels like our map movement is just bad. Like, they just always have mid pushed. And they're just always getting to rotate for free. And it just feels kind of random why these fights are breaking out or not. It's possible this is a victim of this person picked Zaya because I picked Rakan and they haven't played it a lot. But I mean, some of these things aren't like Zaya specific, right? Like these back timings are just like just macro for, you know, almost any champ. Okay, nice. Okay, that was a really good play. We really needed that. any more wards. I don't think Nocturne... Oof, that was close. Oh, my vision went down. I think I should be okay.
What humans call magic, we call life. Wanna catch a ride?
God. So freaking annoying. Okay, that's Baron. That should be. The Vision bait, man. I was talking about it last night with Della B. That's so many games come down to who's got Vision or not. I knew Wukong was there. She didn't. Even though I'm having a crappy game. Just playing a champ with engage, fighting the support over Vision, and baiting everyone else in. Hey, what's up, Carlos? Making AI anime. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I have no control over what the commercials show you.
Freedom fighting is a good look for me.
Yeah, I mean, new technology almost starts with something relation/porn based or whatever. Strangely enough, if there's a way to make it about sex, there's a reason the saying is sex sells, and then it eventually will branch off into other things, but... What's up, Harvey? I think bait the Nocturne to come in here.
It's gonna be okay. We can do this.
That's another thing with engage. You know, a lot of times if you can kind of hide in the shadows and get a counter gank, usually that's pretty strong. Oh my god. What the fuck? Was it Lux Bind? I gotta be a lot more aware of these, like, incidental cues. Because that's happened several times. That happens to me way more than it should. Where someone's trying to hit somebody else with a piece of CC. And then I'm going in, like, at the same time. And they just happen to hit me. So I've got to, like, just not... I have to be in a different spot than the other champs. But, like, with Rakan, you kind of want to go into their spot, right? Because you want a shield to help you get more mobility to go in. That's why these champs that have, like, AoE pieces of CC, or even, like, line shot CC, are really good against Rakan. In theory. Their CC is. Like, you have to play around it. Where's that? Probably bottom.
Godlike.
Yeah, we're getting hard carried by this Wukong. Shit, well now we're not gonna have him for Dragon. Which is annoying.
Team has destroyed
Did we get it? Was that mid or top?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I guess we will be able to get it, hopefully. They already used the easy ult. Nice. Okay.
Can we give them a fighting chance?
Only if we want to have fun.
This dragon's actually pretty decent if you have a lot of HP, right? It's just while below 50%. But I thought it used to give you like tenacity or something. Oh, this one does. It's pretty good. It's probably not as good as the other ones, but I think they should probably rethink some things about the dragons. I mean, they do want them to be asymmetrical and like an element of chaos kind of in a game. So that strategies aren't deterministic always, so that it's like creates dynamic choices that you can't really predict. Like they specifically don't want you to know which dragon it is or like how you should game plan it.
Long ago, our kind danced upon the mountains like flames. Now only the embers remain. Without wild magic,
Okay, I mean, if he just wants to fuck around in the jungle with me instead of clear mid, I'm alright with that. I guess they're just giving free and hit mid.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Did we get it? We did get it. Nice. Alright. Yeah, let's just get this.
Enemy rampage.
Zaya, swear to God, dude.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I mean, they've got to stop Ori. They don't have any vision. Again, vision. No. I think we gotta...
there's wildness in these.
Okay, now we can do it. Can we get that thing, or like... Nah, I guess it's gonna take too long. Man, it's questionable if I should have hit that or not. Okay, yeah, I mean, Cho can secure it with his chomp, too. Gotta get it past the Ezreal ult. Okay. His ult, like, just came up. I wasn't sure if he was gonna have it or not. Yeah, usually Kim Soul is regarded as the worst. I was just trying to look at the bright side, say, well, with, you know, a big monster like Cho'Gath, he's probably got 5,000 health or something, right? 8,000 health, oh my god. So he's gonna get, like, a lot of effective value out of that reduction. Potentially, at least. Where is this? Middle? Where's Zaya on the map? Okay. No, it's bottom.
You gonna marry me today? I always do.
Has this done any damage? Like, no damage, but the slow is still kind of useful. Well, I did nothing, but I will take it. I guess. So even though I kind of had a trash game, like, the vision was still helpful. Oh my god, he was at about rocket range, barely.
I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Just Lux. Ori ult is a very satisfying animation and noise. Like, they did a good job with kind of the feel of that ult. Yeah. That was an interesting one. I don't know. I feel like the map was the thing, the bigger problem than the actual zombie effect, right? Because remember, the map basically turned the entire jungle into like a Senna shroud, or like an Akali shroud. It was just, you know, wards didn't work anymore, and it was just like so hard to see people and predict stuff. Like, it was really, really obnoxious. So to me, the Kimtech map was the bigger problem than the actual, like, Drake itself. Although the Drake was pretty good. I mean, I guess they're fine. They're fine. Like, they're impactful, but they want them to be, like, reasonable choices with Grubs, Rift Herald, and just taking towers and lanes. They want all of those to be somewhat equivalent, but have different strengths and weaknesses, if that makes sense. So they want them to both feel relatively power neutral, but serve different strategic purposes. So like dragons, you don't get a lot early, but with the stacking and especially the soul, it's kind of like a scaling choice. The towers are for, you know, immediate gold and map advantage, and then things like the Grubs and Rift Herald are for longer term, you know, or more strategic tower advantages, especially things like split pushing. So they want you to have different kinds of choices. Okay, well, unfortunately, that has to be it for me tonight. We did sneak out a win that we probably didn't deserve in that game. But I'll try to get back in here earlier tomorrow. We'll see if we can get on, you know, around 9 o'clock or so if we don't have any other plans. I'm not sure yet exactly what's going on. But I should be able to get in a little bit earlier tomorrow, and we need to make that the standard, where I'm starting around like 9 o'clock or something, and then I can play 2 or 3 games and get off at like 11. Then I can get my good 8 hours of sleep, be productive the next day, and, you know, maybe crank out some more content for you guys, get the tier list out faster, and then update some guides and do some other things. But anyways, okay. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see everybody next time.